Back to the red light district where the shit is about to get really bad. Um, do do Moyasu and Hiro investigate the screaming?
Yeah. Is it a male scream or a female scream?
It's
Can
a
we tell?
female scream.
It's coming from the whorehouse, right?
It is coming from Agartha. Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely then.
Yeah. And when you guys get up to Agartha, a girl runs out. A woman runs out, and three men run behind her and grab her. Well, one of them like grabs her by the shoulders, and another one grabs her by the legs, and the other one like slaps her, and they start dragging her back into the brothel.
Oh, I remember that fight.
And one of them only has 3 fingers on one hand.
How many did he have previously?
4. And
is his hand like all bandaged up as if it had been dipped
like
in?
It's been burnt. Yeah, like it's been burnt.
He basically just has like the claw.
I like how the picture of the guy actually has his hand hidden too.
Right, it is definitely that hand. It is definitely that hand. And this girl is like screaming and shouting, and she's like, "Let me go! Let me go! I already paid my debt. Let me go!" And then the men are like, "Shut up, you little whore! Doesn't matter what you say. You only leave when Lord Joyo lets you." Wow. And they like drag her back into. They're dragging her back into.
Yeah, I'm letting them.
Yeah, there are more. There are more Gokudo. Yeah.
Moyasu's with Hiro on this one. He's not about to go charging in there blindly.
Yeah. And like as they're dragging her in, someone like steps out onto like kind of like the porch area. Yeah, get that bitch back in here. Man, all of you kept running. I'd be running out of bullets. Ha ha ha. And they like drag her back in, and like she just like keeps screaming and like yelling. And this guy who's like missing his fingers, if she had gotten away, Lord Joya would have probably taken my entire hand. There's no way we could lose her.
I'm sure Kenji's legit cutting off this dude's hand next time. Like, this is getting ridiculous.
and Sam says, "Yeah, well, don't worry your head about it. I guess it's just lucky that I was around. Just keep a better eye out." Yeah, all right. Thanks, Sam. And they go back inside. And Sam he pulls out a like a Dorminian death stick and lights it up. He like glances down the street, and he like glances at you guys, and it's clear that he sees you, but then he doesn't say anything.
It looks like he's doing fine. We should leave here.
Well, whatever he's up to, it's clearly not ethical.
Say that, but the best way that you could help this young woman is by bringing down Lord Joyu and by gaining the information that he's doubtlessly gaining, not furthering that purpose.
I agree, we can't go storming in there blindly.
Yes.
But what reason would Sam have for dealing with the Gokudo?
It seems that he's ingratiating himself with either that or he's a dirty traitor.
Okay, he could have gotten salty after Hiro defriended him.
I think that we should. I highly doubt that Sam. I mean, I guess Sam. Hiro probably knows Sam better than most of the Roshigumi, except for the party. And if anything, he slighted Hiro. Like,
yeah, he didn't tell you the truth. Yeah, that's true.
I think we should leave him here. Business. Although there might be other things we might be able to accomplish while we are looking to gain some kind of information, and it did sound like we may be able to find this woman's identity. It seems to be a weak spot in Lord Joyu's defenses. possibly it will be good to know about her as we go into the meeting with the mayor.
I agree. I think if we're to know more about what Sam's doing here, it'd probably help us to know who that woman is.
Let us ask around and make sure that we are not remembered.
So I guess if there's anyone close by, I'll just kind of ask, does that kind of thing happen here often?
Do you guys like actually like approach like Agartha, like the brothel?
No.
No, this is like any surrounding brothels or areas.
Like when you ask like someone nearby, he just kind of like looks at you and like slinks away.
I've never seen a lady so beautiful such as her. Who might this stunning beauty be? I try to
Yeah.
try to ask someone nearby.
You ask, like you like kind of like walk like away from the brothel and go walk over to like another brothel and like ask like one of the ladies like behind like the bars or whatever, and she says, you shouldn't ask questions that will end up hurting your heart. That girl is off limits. No one can have her except for Lord Joyo. She's very important to the family.
Do you
Well,
know her
well-
name? At least?
Megumi,
Yeah.
like sweet rain.
How did she win Lord Joyo's favor?
That is a secret that only Lord Joyo knows. What'd you do?
I'll toss her silver
Oh, sweet. Oh, fuck. All right, yeah.
just so
Nice.
she stays quiet.
Nice. Okay.
Moyasu has no money.
I have no money. I have no money.
Oh yeah, because I had to spot you some money earlier.
You did, yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta take more
Yeah,
bribes,
cool.
man.
Okay. Well, we got a lot of really good information, I think.
Yeah.
We know that Sam is in Jeep. We know that the Lord Choyu is got a weak spot with this Megumi chica. It's pretty valuable.
As you guys are leaving, you hear someone shout out to you. Hey, you two.
We don't turn around and keep walking. Oh, we see Sam. Okay.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Who, me?
Sam.
Why would you
Hey.
want to speak to us?
Hey, I've never seen you guys before. You guys must be new in town.
Yes,
like
we're
the red light?
lost.
You like the red light district?
It looks to be a place like a wild place where many things are possible.
Aren't you guys both wearing your nobles outfits?
I always wear.
I wouldn't have changed. I'm just wearing like my
Okay,
regular
okay.
shit.
Like
I
Hero
always-
is dressed like a noble, right?
I
Yeah.
always wear my noble's outfit.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So I'll see Sam and say, we were just searching for my friend here. He's got a thing for blondes.
I think we're blondes, huh? Well, that's interesting. But
Yes.
you guys came at the wrong time. You know the red light district is closed during the day, right? If you guys want to get wet, you got to come during maybe a little bit after 7 would be a good time, I guess, before all these jobbers start showing up.
We have an official party to go to this evening, but we came today to find information.
I get it. Okay, find information. All right. You look like a really well, you look loaded, pal. And he like points to Hero in his noble's outfit.
I am.
And this guy must be your bodyguard, right? And he points a thumb at like Moyasu.
Moyasu just raises an eyebrow at him.
And he like leans into
Although-
Hero.
Although he is incompetent, yes.
He's a cop. And
Moyasu's hands start smoking.
oh man, it's always hard to find good help. Really hard to find good help. But trust is really important to build. Hey, listen, I'll tell you what. You guys are a little too early for some afternoon delight. but maybe you want to make some money.
I'm always interested in money.
All right, follow me, pal. And he leads Moyasu and Hiro around the back of Agartha, and Agartha is possibly the largest brothel in the red light district. It's like 3 stories of like decadent gold and green embossing, and built like a fortress in itself. Looks like, right? And there's Gokudo like crawling all over it. As he like takes you guys to the alley, there are some Gokudo that stop you, and Sam says, "Hey, listen, guys, it's fine. I'm bringing in some high rollers here." And the Gokudo like look at Sam and they look at you guys, and then they look back at Sam and they're like, "This one, yeah, he looks like he'll have some fun." And he like pats like Hiro on the back.
Hiro,
And
Hiro acts like he's like nervous but excited.
yeah. And then he like looks at Moyasu and he's like, "This one though, he's got to turn his smile upside down." Keep that sword sheathed, pal, unless you want some trouble.
The Deki burned Moyasu smile long ago.
But
Moyasu's fingers are still smoking.
So Sam takes Moyasu and Hiro past these 2 guards in an alleyway to a set of doors that lead into a basement area.
I really my trust in Sam is being pushed to the limit.
It is being pushed.
There are several flags going up right now.
It is
All
being
red.
pushed to the limit.
Yeah, Moyasu's not comfy.
And the doors like open up, like some more Gokudo like open up the doors, and Sam says, don't worry, everything will be fine. And he takes you guys downstairs into the basement of Agartha. And the basement of Agartha is more folding screen doors, and more like tatami mats. And as you guys walk through, it sounds like really quiet, and then you hear like people shouting and cursing, and the sound of things being like thrown against like surfaces. And Sam says, "This is where you can get some real enjoyment, a real man's enjoyment." And he like reaches to like one of the folding screen doors, and he opens it, and there are a large group of men all sitting in like a square around dice being thrown.
Nice.
And there's like 2 Gokudo who are sitting beside one Gokudo in the center who has like his hakama off, and he has like a full like back tattoo on his back of like a random animal on his back.
Go for
and,
it.
A turtle.
And he's like holding up like, yeah, he has a turtle.
Actually, a turtle makes sense.
It does make sense, yeah. And he's holding up 2 dice, and he like throws it into this bowl and shakes it, and then slams it down. And he like puts out his hand, and everyone starts yelling, "Cho, Rin, Cho, Rin, Rin." And then the other 2 Gokudo are like making notes, and everyone's like throwing money like in the middle. And then he like picks up the bowl, and half of the room like screams and like in like fear and pain, and the other half like shout in like jubilant joy as they win money, as they gamble their lives away.
It's 50-50. Sounds awesome.
Yeah, Cho.
Is it
some
basically
good
odds?
odds.
Is it just odds and evens?
Yeah, it's odds and evens.
And what kind of dice are they using?
They're just using like regular d6s. Oh, there's 3 dice actually. Sorry, there's 3 dice.
Okay. Well, Yasu, you don't gamble, my bodyguard, but I would like to try my hair.
And like Sam, like he like pats you on the back, and he's like, "Yeah, I knew I picked a good one here. Ha, come on down." And he like kicks a guy who like who's like sitting there out of the way, and he's like, hey, get out of here, you peasant. And the guy's like, oh, I lost all my money. Please help me. I'm in debt. And he like grabs at Sam, and a Gokudo like grabs a guy by his neck and like drags him away. And Sam says, yeah, you don't want to end up like those guys. Joyo salt mines. Anyways, I'm sure you're a lot more lucky than that. And he like seats you down and sits down beside you.
Moyasu will just stand behind Hiro with 2 hands resting on the pommel of his sword.
Yeah. Hero, are you going to dice? Play some CeeLo?
I definitely am. Yeah.
Gambling minigame.
I definitely am. I'm just first. I'm gonna like do like a 5 gold bet or 5 silver bet. I don't have any gold. I'm like super poor actually, as far as like a PC goes.
Yeah.
But I'll do a 5 gold bet on the or 5 silver bet on the first one.
Yeah.
And I want to watch Sam as the betting happens. See if he knows if anything's going on.
Yeah. So you put down 5 silver. Like everyone goes around in like a circle for like throwing down like what they're gonna bet, and then the man like holds up the dice and he like throws it into a bowl and he shakes it and he slams it down, and then Sam roll a perception check. Moyasu can roll a perception check.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm also gonna be watching Sam.
You guys both see Sam is like looking at the Gokudo who's like rolling the dice, and he makes like a movement with his hand. Like he makes like a movement with his hand, and then he says to Hiro, he says evens. What does Hiro say?
Yeah, I'll go even.
Evens. And then when he makes that movement with his hand, the Gokudo who's rolling the dice like nods his head like very slightly, and like turns his head a little bit, and then he says evens. And he like pulls up the cup, and it's 12. It's evens. It's evens. And you win 5 silver more. You have a gold now. Yeah.
Oh, I'm rich.
Yeah.
How much gold did what's his fuckboy face pay you, Tom?
5.
5 gold. 5 gold.
Okay, Hero, a huge smile crosses Hero's face.
Yeah. What? Okay, how much does Hero bet? Yeah.
I will double my bet, so I'll bet a whole gold. But this time I'm not gonna cheat.
Okay. All right. What is your
Oh, we set up for the 3rd round.
what is your odd or evens?
We're gonna go with evens.
And the man like holds up his cup, and it's 13. It's odd.
Okay. All right.
How much gold did you bet?
Well, I lost the gold.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
But you have silver still, right? Yeah.
I have 8 silver left. Yeah.
Yeah, and then Sam shakes his head and says, that's just the luck of the dice, I guess, right?
So I will keep playing, but making smaller bets for some amount of time.
Yeah.
And then as after like maybe like 20-30 minutes have passed, I'll get up.
Yeah. Okay.
Does Moyasu want to bet?
I don't have any money to bet, and
right.
I'm not going into debt with gangsters.
Do you Sam will actually like signal you like the correct answers like every time.
Every time?
Yes. But do you follow them?
I will follow them 50% of the time. So I won't follow them every time. I'll like randomly guess every other time.
Okay. So in that case, Yeah.
Yeah, but
Otherwise,
not
they'll
in a
think
one-to-one pattern. Like I'll
Yeah,
follow twice and then I won't
yeah.
follow twice.
But
you
but
know.
will you like bet more when you do follow the pattern?
No,
Okay.
nope.
I see.
What's wrong with
In
you?
that case, you'll kind of come out with like a net like profit of like maybe like a gold.
Listen,
You're lucky.
I'm a little bit scared of cheating in the Joyu gambling hall. Okay, it's
Yeah.
great that we have the option of making a gold here, but
Yeah.
I'm not about.
Make it a lot of gold here, but you're gonna play it safe. You're gonna play it
Well,
safe.
I could, yeah, we could make it a lot of gold, but there's only 2 of us here, and there's a lot of Gokudo.
There's a lot of Gokudo. There's a lot of Gokudo. It's like their stronghold. But you get a good look, like Mayasu. If you take the time, you can get a good look at like the basement here, and then you do see that there is a staircase that leads up to the first floor in the basement. Yeah, it looks like it is a hidden entrance, so it's like hidden on the other side. And then after some time, yeah, so you stand up, and then Sam says, done for the day? Well, let me walk you out, friend. And like stands up as well. Yeah.
Of
By
course,
the way, I didn't catch your name.
my name is Hiro Deck.
Oh, Hero. Yeah, that's fine. Nice to meet you, Hero. We don't need
course.
clan names down here.
Of course, I must pay my guide, so I'll pay him 3 silver.
Oh, you're giving 3 silver. Okay.
Yeah, he was our guide. He brought us here, and
Ha! Yeah, he like takes it and he's like, oh, wow. Thanks. Hey, listen, come back later in the night, or if you want to do some more dicing. But if you're more interested in some juicier ventures, I'll give you a good deal.
we will keep that in. And I will always know that I have a good guide for the red light district.
Yeah, and as you guys are like walking out, he's like, "Yep, Agartha, 3 floors of paradise. Of course, only 2 of them have actual brothels. The top floor is just for well, the family, you know. But yeah, a lot of people don't know about this basement. It's a well kept secret, I guess. But yeah, you're welcome to it. I'll make sure the guys know about you too.
Okay, I'll bow and we'll make our way.
I'll nod at Sam as well.
Yeah, and then like as you guys are leaving, like you hear Sam like saying to like the Gokudo, he's like, "Yeah, that guy. The rich noble hero and his watchdog. Yeah, you can let him in anytime." And they're like, "Oh yeah, okay, cool." They add you to like a list.
Okay. I think we got way more info than I expected to get, so that was
Me too.
fruitful. And +1 faith trust bonus in Sam. He could have taken us into a torture dungeon.
Yeah, welcome to the torture dungeon.
Yeah, that's what I was worried. I was worried he was gonna backstab us and like
Yeah.
toss us in a cell.
Oh yeah, it was definitely possible, but the Roshigumi bond, I don't know.
I'm still going through the theory that that's not actually Sam, and it's like someone who either looks identical or is like his twin.
Yeah,
It's a
What is
doppelganger.
Sam?
Sam is just dead in a ditch.
That could also be. It could be a shapeshifter.
Yeah,
if he looks like Sam, acts like Sam, and
tastes like Sam.
he might as well be Sam.
All right, so back at the Roshigumi headquarters, it's like nighttime now, and you guys are about to head off to the manor. And the commander says that the vice commander will go for you guys, and then you can also bring someone else with you if you would like.
Let's bring what was it? 2 shakes.
Well, like from the officers. Yeah.
So,
2 shakes. He's the officer. He's
Yeah.
the bathroom. He's the bathroom attendant officer.
oh, Moyasu, it looks like we now know a secret way to bring our Roshigumi into the Joyu stronghold. We could make our way up from the basement.
Yeah, the basement entrance, the alleyway is not as heavily guarded as the front entrance.
And murder every motherfucker in sight.
Or sneak up to the top.
It's
Kenji is gonna need a disguise no matter what because they know who.
Yeah,
you
they
are.
really.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you guys are leaving, actually, while you guys are dicing, like some of the Gokudo like talk about Kenji. They're like, yeah, this fucking big guy with he's got like weird ears and a big ass Nodachi, and he cut off fucking no name.
I keep losing
Red.
fingers thanks to him.
Yeah. And then the other guy's like, it's your own damn fault.
If Sam or any of the Gokudo had asked my name, I was gonna be like, it's Kenji Kuroda.
Get him!
Just kidding.
All right, so we got to determine who we're taking to the ball.
Yeah, who would you like to take to the ball?
Ray Tamon. I don't know.
Tomoe?
No, what's her ninja fuck?
Saya?
She might be useful to take.
Hey, there she is.
Yeah, when you call Saya, she like pops out. Like a part of the wall like falls over and she like comes out.
She just falls out of it. Oh, hey.
Yeah. Just doing ninja stuff.
She might be useful for investigating while we are whining and dining.
Then again, it might be useful to take someone who's accustomed to an officer's court, and I'll look at Hanjo.
Kenji just goes to Arena, like, you know about parties and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm. Reina's very good at parties.
We can take Reina.
I'm still for what's her what is your name?
Saya?
Arana
Is
actually
Saya?
forgets her name all the time because he never sees her.
Tomoe or Saya?
Saya.
Saya, that's it.
Saya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You. Saya. Though she never talks, so I guess that makes a good ninja.
How
Okay.
much would it cost to hire a geisha
Like to do what exactly? Yeah.
as a date?
Oh, as a date? Probably like 50 gold.
No way, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Oh god.
Geisha are really expensive.
For one night? Okay.
I guess you could get like the one that you guys intimidated for like 10 gold.
Well,
I
it's
don't
also like a status symbol
Fine.
too.
It is a status symbol, yeah.
I just thought, hey, maybe for like with the gold I made today, I could purchase a geisha. Maybe if I went all in on the cheating.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
But I didn't want to blow Sam's cover, and also
That's
I didn't
true.
want to die horribly.
That's true. If yeah, meta wise, if you had gone full on the cheating, it would have definitely
That's
someone would
suspicious.
have come in and be like, "Hey, what the fuck?"
Literally, I don't care. I just thought Saya might be a good idea because she could investigate while we were whining and dining.
That's probably a good idea, honestly, yeah.
I need no date. My wife at home would find that offensive.
Do you have a wife?
Maybe Tomoe needs a night away from the baby.
No, let's circle back. Wait, you have a wife?
No.
Who said that?
I
wouldn't
have
say
a wife.
that.
I have a wife. I don't have a wife. I've been to the capital. I've never been to the capital.
My wife lives at the capital.
Aran is just like constantly just like
So
so much.
okay. Well, I'm ready to go. I don't need a date or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, are we bringing one person each or one person?
Just one person. Just one person.
Okay.
I think we should bring Saya.
I'm okay with Saya, yeah, because then she can snoop around while we're...
Nin. All right, you guys take the ninja. Saya.
Actually, wait a minute. She's a ninja. Can't she just do that anyway?
Yeah.
Well,
she
it'll
probably
be
would.
easier to security is a lot less intense inside a place than it is.
She broke into the capital city.
Like Saya can go as well, and you guys can take someone else.
Oh, then yeah, let's take Raina.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, Raina for party etiquette and Saya's just being a ninja.
Just leave
I mean,
Tomoe-
also because Raina is like a 5th level fighter, that helps too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want to take the paladin?
Yeah.
Mm,
She's paladin babysitter mode.
like, Kaoru's trying to hide behind Genji.
I would take
Or-
Kaoru, but she has Karama duty.
Yeah. Always on Kurama duty. Now she's also doing baby duty.
Yep. And apparently trying to feel up Kenji's back.
Yeah.
Oh, Maddie's having a nightmare.
Why are there abs back here?
What the hell? What are these? You guys, the Roshigumi, you guys take Reina with you, and Saya leaps across some rooftops and disappears. Before she leaves, she says that if you need her, you can just call on her when you're at the manor. She'll be scouting it out. You guys head over to the manor along with the vice commander and Reina. As you guys approach it, Yamashi Manor is a large Dorminian-style building near the center of the city. And it looks a lot like this. It is brick and mortar, where a lot of other buildings might be wood. It does look like it is a holdover from the occupation. Very nice, very elaborate, very fancy. It has a nice fountain as well. Oh, look at this fucking fountain. When you guys approach the manor, the doors open, and some servants like come out and like stand by the manor doors as a group of people leave the manor. And this woman is society check. All right. Woo! Let me tell you. All right. Opens up his compendium here. Arata.
I take out my noble identification book.
This woman, you look closely at her and you do not recognize her as any Chusean noble. However, she's wearing two swords of a samurai and has on samurai armor. And her armor is blue. It's not yellow like in the picture, but it's like blue with like fins on like the armor. And you see that there is an emblem on like one of her pauldrons that looks like a sea serpent coming out of the water.
I gotta go.
It has nothing to do with Nagiro.
Okay.
But rather, perhaps through your own studies.
East Coast tyrant, sea tyrant.
Perhaps through your own studies, you have heard of a clan, a mysterious clan that has appeared in the southeast. This girl, when you look closely at her, something seems off about her. She doesn't look like all Chusean. But it looks like she has like a lot of makeup on to make her look like more Chusean, I guess.
She could be a half elf too.
Good.
And she has a bunch of men also in similar samurai armor, but they're all carrying like muskets as well as swords. And she sees the party, and she stops and she says, "Oh my god, you guys must be the Roshigumi, right?"
Yes.
Wow, I'm like so lucky. Hold on.
This is not the voice I was expecting.
Can I get your guys' autograph?
I
sure.
see our reputation precedes us. Hero will step in line to sign the autograph first. Unless Toshihiro does.
No, Hero,
Okay.
you are first. You are first. in
Okay,
line.
yeah, he doesn't sign his real autograph. He signs something random, like some like deviation from his real autograph.
Wow,
Kenji
this is
Kuroda.
This is so cool.
Kenji signs his Kenji is like really shitty kanji. Ilrune, which is in this beautiful flowing script, and then Kuroda, and also real shaky kanji.
You guys are like real samurai. Like
Arata
real
will
samurai.
walk up and like while getting ready to sign her thing, he's like, so it's usually good to introduce yourself as well. And
She has like an autograph book, by the way. It has like a bunch of like signatures from like samurai.
I also sign Hero Deki.
Okay.
Is Kenji gonna be the only one that signs his own name?
Oh,
Moyasu signs Hizamaru Oki.
he's a Maru Oki desu.
Just kidding. Moyasu doesn't sign her book.
What about
Yuboku
Yuboku?
doesn't sign it either. Yeah, Toshiro doesn't sign it. Reina signs it. And she's like, "You're really lucky to get a Tanada to sign it." And
No, but really, who are you?
she says, "My name is Amelie of Clan Fabron.
Fabron?
Yes, that's right.
The Zelts made their own clan with hookers and guns.
We're a relatively new clan, recently formed. Just trying to get our roots out there, meet all of the other samurai noble families. Nice to meet you, Mr. Hiro Deki. I've heard that name before. And she like looks at like one of the men like behind her, and he just shakes like his head, like, oh, maybe.
Yeah. So no. What? Fabron, is that a like just like society wise? Is that like a Zeltarian or what is that?
Yes.
Okay.
Called it.
I don't
fucking called it.
Yeah.
I was like, so the Zeltarians have colonized Chusei.
Oh, well, I wouldn't say colonized. And like the guys behind her are like nodding their heads. She's like, more like we're just visiting and trying to help out the economy with some trading, and look at all this the sweet culture. And she's like, look at all this sweet culture.
Do you mind if I appropriate it?
You're still loyal to the Shogun, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, we're working on that. We're working that whole thing out.
What does that
So
mean?
let me get this straight. You and your Zeltarian friends went to what's the name of the monkey clan?
The Bachko.
You went to the
Bachko.
lands of the Bachko,
It went absolute bananas.
took it.
Oh no!
Took it.
Actually, we traded for it. The Bachko gave us their lands.
What
We're
did
in
you
a trade
trade?
agreement with them, an alliance actually.
And they gave you a third of their lands
That's right. They needed help after all.
Give them enough guns.
from the Monosuke, or whatever they're called.
From the Kosakabe.
Kosakabe. So you've been aiding them militarily.
That's right. And in return, they've let us set up a small outpost, and then like one of the
Small
guys behind
outpost
her
there.
was like, colony.
I assume they're coughing in Zeltarian though, and probably not.
Coughing in Zeltarian. Yeah. Like if you look, like the guys behind her, it looks like a mix of like Zeltarians and Chuseians in armor.
But they all got like real curly mustaches and.
Yeah, the Zeltarians have really curly mustaches, and their hair's dyed blue.
So what brings you to Lord? It's Joya, right?
To Saito.
No.
To
Saito.
Mayor.
Yeah, we're going to
The
the
mayor.
mayor.
Mayor
And-
Saito's residence.
Oh well, we're just making some more trade agreements. Trying to get deeper into the mainland. Eventually meet with the shogun. I mean, meeting with the mayor is a good step. The mayor was very receptive. He was already very happy to start looking at creating some trade routes.
What kind of trade are the Zeltarian pushing?
Oh well, we're merchant marines from Zelt, so we of course have many spices, Zeltarian.
guns.
Oh well,
And
armaments, and ships. Yes, ships are quite high in demand, and
Ships
Zelt
carrying
is known
guns.
for ships. Ships that carry guns, cannons.
How's Yuboku feel about this? Because now it's a second foreign
Yuboku does not feel good
empire
about this.
colonizing.
To have another foreign
Yeah.
invader. Yeah.
He's just like trying to listen because it's kind of outlandish.
Well, it's the fact that the Zeltarians essentially were just, and the fact that she's wearing she's literally like wearing samurai armor, and she's just.
We're eventually gonna be like, all right, so this is the Ryu clan. We started making some trades with the Draxylvanians. Our symbol's a dragon.
Yeah.
We're gonna be like, God damn it! Now it's just like a proxy war.
Like,
Actually, I forget
Rama's
it.
not nearly as isolationist as most Chuseians, but he still thinks this is kind of shitty.
I mean, Kenji's
So,
technically
have
half
you earned
Chusein,
your
so
sword?
this is fun.
Do you know the Bushido Code?
Yes, the Bushido code. Don't draw your sword unless you will draw blood. Do not cut down. She like recites like some rules that are kind of close to the Bushido code, but clearly like a foreigner's interpretation of the Bushido.
Take off shoes before
true
entering building. Yeah, that's important.
Yeah.
Hero take notes.
It's like Kenji's like, oh, I have an idea. How about maybe after this, you can train with us for a bit, and then maybe get to know what it means to be a real samurai.
Wait, really? Can I really train with you?
Kenji just kind of looks at that. Everyone else like, oh, I might have.
Fucked up.
Toshiro has like a very stern, angry look on his face, and Reina she just looks confused. Like, incredibly confused.
I mean, if they're going to be Chuseans, they might as well learn.
Wait, what if I join the Roshigumi? And then, like, you hear, like, a visible, like, face slap.
I mean, we need more people.
We are recruiting.
Oh my god, I'm gonna go ask my father now. You're so smart, Mr. Kuroda. Wow, thank you.
Kenji's just like...
Who is your father?
I did a smart.
Lord Fabron, of course. Sounds Altarian.
Pierre Fabron.
Pierre.
Interesting.
He's got one leg that he lost to cannon fire.
Do you?
She's running off.
She's
excited
spinning.
to go
She's
her father.
spinning.
So I turned around to the rest of the Roshigumi. I was like, "Well, that was fucking weird."
Yeah. But our numbers grow every day.
She's not joining the Roshigumi.
It's a temporary thing, I think.
Your heart is in the right place, Kenji.
That's what I follow. At my sword.
And
let's go to this party.
Yeah. The servants come to you guys and they lead you inside of the manor.
Is this Saito guy the is he the one that's like the corrupt one, or is
yes.
it the okay.
Yes. Right. So you guys enter the main building. You guys are taken into a banquet hall area, and there is a banquet prepared for you, and it is a mix, like the banquet table. All of the decorations inside of the manor are like Dorminian.
Ooh,
and like Eastern style, like foreign style. Like this was clearly like some other like Dorminian governor's manor.
They just kind of knocked out all the rooms and put new Chusean stuff in.
Yeah. And a man walks up like a servant takes you to a banquet hall where it is a mix of Dorminian and Chusean food, but all served on like a Dorminian style table with like Dorminian plates and like platters and stuff like that. Reina sits down and eats with a fork and knife easily. Toshiro like takes like a fork and like stabs everything and like eats it. He doesn't really use anything.
Can't just look at Reina like, oh no, that's a way better idea. Yeah.
Reina's like, yeah, that's how you use it. Yeah,
that's why we brought you.
Yuboku like throws the silverware behind him and just like.
Oh shit.
Hero also easily uses the utensils.
Yeah. Anyone who's been like raised in like nobility will kind of know how to use Dominion style stuff too. It's like a fad, just like a fad. And eventually a man enters the room. So Toshiro like stops for a second and says, "Roshigumi, rise!" and stands up.
Okay, I stand at attention.
Yeah, everyone rises up, and the mayor walks in and he says, "So these are the wolves of Yamashi. I see. Impressive. Trained very well. You are the vice commander, Toshiro?" "That is correct. We have been invited here by you, Sir Mayor." And the man says, "Lord Mayor, I am a member of the Bakufu, a governor, but a member and an administrator. I see only some of you are in attendance." And Toshiro says, "Yes, my lord. The commander sent us to represent him.
All the important ones came.
Well, I thank you for coming. I wish to see the Roshigumi with my own eyes, and also to ask, what is your purpose in my city? For you have been in my city for only 5 days, and the streets are rife with news of your exploits.
Lord Sato, let me ask, are you to the left or to the right?
Saito says, this one is direct. This one I can tell is a warrior. What? Sir, what is your name?
Lord Matsume.
Ah, Lord Matsume. I am merely a governor, a mayor of this fine city. I do not have any ambitions or aspirations in the imperial capital. I am neutral, as are many other members of the Bakufu. Not all of us are split between the dragon and the Hydra. Some of us are merely trying to do our own duties as assigned to us.
Take care of your own stations.
And Reina says, Lord Saito, isn't it true that you were the mayor of Yamashi during the occupation as well? That is correct. Yes, I was mayor of Yamashi. I've been mayor of Yamashi for 15 years. The Dorminians allowed me to continue to govern. I have always been a very good governor. Yes, I have always had peace in my city. A well-balanced peace.
Seems you take peace and corruption and you mix them together. Oh, mayor under Dorminia and neutral under Chusein, you say? Yes.
Arata's just like,
I believe you and I understand the same terms of political bending, and I don't like to call it. Or maybe you don't have a stance of your own. Oh, that might be it. Yes. Oh. I'm not using his utensils. I'm eating with my hands. So.
Yeah, you're just eating with your hands.
Yeah.
Sir Matsume, corruption. I don't know what corruption you speak of. It is true that as governor of this city, I have made agreements with some foreigners, as I have been authorized by the Roju. And furthermore, I of course receive economical and financial support from Lord Joyo, who is Roju of finances, as does the rest of the shogunate, the Bakufu.
When was the last time you walked your own streets?
Arata excuses himself to go to the restroom.
I'm gonna go take a pee break. Thank you. Which way's the restroom?
Of corruption. Not necessarily you, but I'm saying that firebrands, Godoko, hidden gun markets, your own Metsuke, harassing innocent foreigners in the streets.
Sorry, Yuboku.
I've been here for 1 day. That's all I've seen. Not 5 that the rest of the Rosugumi have been here. There's Sato, I am a man who will respect the power constructs of Chusei, and that is why I am so upfront. And I will bring it to you yourself. But if you don't do anything about what is going on in this city, well then, loyal people to the Shogun absolutely will.
Fucking. So he turns red.
He invites us to his house, and then we.
Sir Matsume, the situation in the city is contained, and it is balanced, perfectly balanced. You say that my men.
All right, slow down, Thanos.
my men harass foreigners. I have 100% confidence in my Metsuke. They have been able to keep the peace for years, all the years that I have been governor, that I have been mayor, and not only that, but these firebrands are just a rumor. they're just a myth. No one
Right.
has actually seen any of them. There have been threats, and but all of these are from unhappy minority groups within the city. And I'll have you know that the majority of the people are quite safe, feel very satisfied. And finally, um, as for any other rumors you've heard of corruption or bribery, that simply is not the case.
Well, I
It
never
simply
said
isn't.
anything about corruption or bribery.
Well,
I
you
was
certainly
speaking
have
of gangs and violence.
the family, as you speak of, are citizens as well of this city.
You're right,
And,
Lord Sato. Maybe I was too critical, but maybe think of more than just the Joyu funds when you rule a city. Maybe neutrality and no stance
Mayor Saito.
may not always be the best for your people.
Mayor Saito, Lord Matsume has undergone a great many hardships in service of his own people. So forgive him for his directness. He only wishes to improve upon the standing of all people in Chusei. Yuboku, Lord Matsume. It is, of course, difficult to run a city. These past few years, especially,
That's
Chusei
right.
itself has been in a great period of upheaval.
That's right.
And not many can say that they have kept a city this what's the word?
That's stable. I guess.
Stable
Yeah.
for 15 years.
Public order has been green for a long time. That's pretty good. Okay, so Saito says, I am merely a governor, a provincial governor, mayor of this city. I do not have the right to question your words, any of your words, Roshigumi. You are, after all, Ometsuke. You work for Lord Igaki, as I understand. But I do have my pride, and I will have you know that your actions must be monitored, and that you simply cannot have run of the city if you continue to pursue your acts that you've been following. If you continue to pursue the family who are innocent, and these rumors and causing chaos and mayhem, then I will, of course, have my men, the Metsuke, deal with you as criminals.
Your so-called family attacked me and Lady Rada on the streets in broad daylight.
I'm sure there's a perfectly good reason for that. I'm looking.
They wish me dead.
Lord Sato, I think I've lost my appetite.
Well,
This your honors were well respected, but I cannot. I feel old and sick, and as my age betrays me tonight. Come, call my dog and walk out.
Once again, Yuboku weaponizing his grandpa.
his age, his oldness. Yeah.
I'm a leader unless I don't want to be here, and then I'm an old man. Goodbye.
Weaponized senility. It's my favorite.
And the mayor says, and you, Vice Commander, well, what do you say about this? You are the ranking officer. And the Vice Commander, he wipes his mouth and throws his napkin down. The coffee was good. And know this, Lord Saito, my men speak the truth. The Gokudo are criminals, and we will punish them. We will bring true peace to the city, a peace that you have forsaken. I see. That is where the Roshigumi stand. Very well. Very well. I cannot oppose you. Certainly not. But just know that this city is dangerous. Dangerous for those who cause trouble. Please enjoy your meal. And he gets up and he also leaves. He also fucking leaves. He fucking
Hero will
That's
continue eating.
peace.
His
There's still a lot of
nephew or
food.
whatever was way too nice about him.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a reason.
No, Kenji's mostly trying to be good because was real close to threatening that dude.
Yeah. So the mayor leaves, and eventually, like,
Yeah, Kenji goes up to Reina like, I did good. I didn't yell at him.
the servant's like, stop. Like, okay, so Reina is like, yeah, that went. Well, I wouldn't say well, but I guess it went.
You weren't arrested.
Moyasu will leave and tail after Yuboku.
I feel like all parties reach their natural conclusion of their opinions at a rapid pace.
Oh my god, Hero is a werecat.
Kenji's like, I wouldn't know. This is my first party. The food's good.
Yeah, nice little.
Arana stands up. He's like, honestly, could have gone worse.
Could have gone worse. Yeah.
We're still alive.
You guys like walk out of like the manor, and it's like pretty dark out. And the vice commander said, that wasn't very fruitful, but I guess at least we finally met one of the big pieces of corruption in this city.
Are we
So-
outside of the manor, like
Yeah.
We're
grounds?
probably back in the courtyard, I imagine.
You guys are in the courtyard, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry if I was too forward, but I challenged the man to see his worth, and I did not see much.
The vice commander says, not at all, Sir Matsume. You and I are one of a kind, I believe. I would have certainly wished to get to the heart of the matter. Reina says, more diplomacy may have been better. We could have gotten more information out of him. But at least we now know that it seems like Lord Joyo is bankrolling this whole operation.
Yes.
The mayor doesn't really seem to care about the rebels, but he's definitely in the pocket of
The Gokudo. Yuboku must have really disliked the mayor. He didn't even offer him a squirrel brain.
No way.
Yeah, it's a
Of course
waste of
That
squirrel
dude,
brain.
that dude's just a pawn. That's all this Sato guy is.
Yeah.
He's just, as long as he's kept happy in this mayor house, he's
So
that's what
hopefully,
Yuboku thinks of him at least.
We must remember that the Inspector General said that all criminal elements remain open for us to interrogate. And
Yeah.
so the mayor can do little in official action against us. However, he may have unofficial route to strike. But we have free reign over the Gokudo, so we should take the fight.
the Gokudo are already sending men after me.
I
There's
have
not much
some
more they could do.
ideas. I have some ideas in how we might strike at them where they are most weak.
Hmm.
And I think we have a
But we should
certain friend of yours, Kenji, who's just dying to see you.
I have really?
And
I have a friend.
Moyasu waves at him with with 3 fingers.
And it just goes totally over Kenji's head.
He's like, what is going on?
Is it a crab? Right?
And
Crab's
Reina
only
says-
have 2.
Oh.
He's talking about the guy you maimed.
Oh. Oh, no,
Reina
that-
says, sounds good. Let's head back. And then she looks at Kenji, and then she says, Kenji, what's that on your shoulder?
Hmm?
It's a purple butterfly.
A purple butterfly lands on Kenji's shoulder.
Oh, fuck nah. I'm leaving.
Oh, it's
Next
pretty.
time on Sengoku 2.
Arana's weakness. Ghosts.
All
He
right.
fucking hates ghosts.
Next session, we'll try to get the witch to join the Roshigupi. Let's see how that backfires.
Yeah, boy.
Look, imagine how much easier it'd be to fight the Gokudo if we animated all their dead.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, and then like purple lights like come up and like more purple butterflies appear, and then you guys hear like the air turns chill, and you guys hear moaning in the distance.
Mm.
Yeah, but like more bloodthirsty. Next time, Sengoku 2. Roll initiative. We go roll initiative right away.